Welcome back to our English lesson. Our today's topic is about Arctic's life. Well, what do you imagine hearing Arctic life? Sure, you can imagine one special animal as shown in this image, polar bear. Okay, now let's follow the lesson. These are words related to the discussion of Arctic life. Now let's read and learn. Repeat after me. Iceberg. Number two, igloo. Good. Number three, seal. Okay. Number four, seal pop. Good. Next number, ice floe. Great work. Next number, polar bear. Good. Next number, polar bear cup. Good job. Next, sledge. Good. Next, northern lights. Thank you. And the last is mittens. Okay. Well, students, after you can pronounce these words correctly and you are provided with the pictures, you know what they mean. Now, in order for us to check your understanding about these words, let's do this practice. Now, say the words. Number one, a house made of ice bricks. What do you think? You can pick one from these pictures. Yes, correct. The answer is igloo. Good. Now, number two, a big white predator in the Arctic. The key is white predator and the size is big. You can find in this image. Yes, too easy. The answer is polar bear. Now, let's get to number three. You see this in the Arctic sky. So, it is something in the sky. Can you look at this? Can you find this in this image? Something in the sky? Very good. The answer is Northern Lights. Number four, a big block of ice in the sea. So the keyword is big block of ice. Let's get to the previous image. What do you think the word is? Good. The answer is iceberg. Number five, an adult animal, polar bear like to eat. So we talk about animal that polar bear like to eat or prey of polar bear. Adult animal. Yes. What do you think the answer is? Good. The answer is seal. Sorry. Now, number six. You put this on your hands. Let's get to previous picture, previous page. What do you think the answer is? You put this on your hands. That's too easy. Yes, correct. The answer is mittens. Now, number 7. Ice floating in the sea. Ice floating in the sea? Yes, of course. The answer is ice floe. Number 8. This is the baby of polar bear. Now let's see in the previous page. The baby of polar bear. Yes, that's too easy. The answer is polar bear cub. Polar bear cub. Very good. Now, still the animal. This is the baby of seal. Let's get to the previous page. Yes, very easy. The answer is good. Seal pup. Okay. The last number. This slides over the snow. Something for sliding in the snow. Yes, this is the last things that you haven't used. So the answer is good. Sledge. Okay, now let's go to the reading text. Read and learn the text and complete the sentences that follow. So, after you finish reading this text, you are provided with practice that require you to complete using the words found in the text. Now, let's read the text together. At the North Pole, the summer days are very long, and in winter it's dark for 6 months. On 21st December, the sun doesn't rise, so it's dark all day. In winter, you can sometimes see the northern lights. This is an amazing shower of colors which light up the sky. People used to believe that these northern lights were the flames of dragons flying across the sky. This Arctic land of the midnight sun is the home of about 4 million people. Today, they live in modern homes and not in igloos or tents. Good. After you read this text, then we are required to fill in the blanks to complete the sentences. Now, number 1. At the North Pole, the summer days are Now, take a look again at the text. Can you find the answer? Yes, very good. At the North Pole, the summer days are very long. Good. Number 2, on 21st December, now take a look again at the text. On 21st December, so you can find the clues in these lines. Yes, it's easy. It's already explicitly stated in this reading text. On 21st December, the sun doesn't rise. The sun doesn't rise. Okay, that's right, together. The sun doesn't rise, so it's very dark all day, or all the day. Okay, now let's go to number 3. Northern light is let's find northern lights. You can find the answer in this line, in these lines. I mean, so you see, northern lights. Northern light is, look at this word. This refers to northern lights. Yes, so northern light is an amazing show of colors. An amazing show of colors. Sorry, this one. An amazing show of colors. You can go on that light up the sky. An amazing show of colors that light up the sky. That's northern lights. Number 4. People used to believe that. Let's take a look again at the text. People used to believe, so you can find the answer in these lines. So what do you think the answer is? Good. People used to believe that northern lights were the flames of dragons. That's right here. That northern light were the flames dragons flying across flying across the sky. Yeah, this is what the people used to believe at that time. So it's kind of superstition or something that in their imagination. They think that the lights were flames of dragons flying across the sky. Number 5. Today, people in the northern life, sorry, today people in the North Pole live. Now let's have a look again. Yes, that's easy to find out. Today, people in the North Pole live in modern homes. That's correct. Okay, no longer in tents or in igloos. It was long time ago. The last number. What is another word for North Pole? On the synonym of North Pole. Can you find in this? This is very easy. Okay. Of course, the answer is Arctic. Arctic. Arctic is North Pole and the Antarctic is South Pole. Okay, students, that's the practice from reading text. Now let's go on to a dialogue. This is the dialogue between Chris and Jack. Read and learn this dialogue. Chris. My grandparents are going to the Arctic for a holiday. Wow, what an interesting holiday. That's the South Pole, isn't it? No, it's North Pole. But it's where penguins live, isn't it? No, they live at the South Pole. Oh, but penguins aren't birds, are they? Of course they are. They go into the water only to feed. Oh, so sorry, I'm not good at geography and science. Now, say true or false based on the dialogue. Number one, Grace's grandparents are going to the South Pole. True or false? Now, take a look again in the dialogue. The question is, Grace's grandparents are going to the South Pole. And here is the dialogue. True or false? Yes, the answer is false. Okay, I use the initial false. Number two, penguins live in the South Pole. Penguins live in the South Pole. True or false? Take a look at the dialogue again. What is the answer? Penguins live in the South Pole? Yes, this is true. Number three, penguins aren't birds or penguins are not birds. True or false? Yes, the fact is that penguins are really birds. So this statement is false. The last number. Penguins are always in the water. True or false? Take a look at the dialogue again. Yes, what do you think the answer is? Penguins are always in the water. Yes, this is false. Because, as you see in the dialogue, they go into the water only to feed, so not always feeding. The statement is false. Okay, so Chris' grandparents are going to the South Pole. False. Penguins live in the South Pole. True. Penguins aren't birds. False, because penguins are birds, and penguins are always in the water. It is false because penguins sometimes are not always in the water. They often go to the land. Okay, it is the practice from the dialogue. Students, we are going to discuss about question tag. What is question tag? Question tag is a question at the end of the sentence just to make confirmation or to ask confirmation. Okay. Once again, question tag is like this that I highlight. Okay, this is question tag. This one's also question tag. Is it? Are they? Okay, isn't it? And then aren't they? Is it? Are they? Those are question tag. And they function to ask for confirmation, okay, from the speaker about what he mentioned. Number one, this is the rule. If the statement is in positive, is without not, so the question tag is negative, isn't or is not. Okay, once again, if the statement is positive, then the question tag is negative. For example, number one, cow is a mammal, isn't it? Yes. Isn't, it comes from is, which is changed into negative. And it refers to cow. So, Isn't Carl? And Carl should be changed into pronoun it. Isn't it? Like this. Number two, children are young, aren't they? Okay, we use aren't, and they refers to children. Very good. Because the subject is children, so it becomes a change into they. Okay. Now number three, example number three. Sugar isn't salty, is it? Now let's see. Isn't. This is negative. So the question tag is. This is positive without not. And sugar is changed into it. The pronoun of sugar is it. So is it? Sugar isn't salty, is it? The last number. Kittens aren't or are not. Kittens aren't wild, are they? Remember once again that this is the question tag in negative. Sorry, the statement is negative, so the question tag is positive. Okay, well, students, these are about question tag, which function to ask for confirmation whether or not the statement is right. Now let's go to practice. Please complete the sentences with question tag. It's Sunday. Remember, it's the same as it is. Remember, you use apostrophe s because it is, so become it's. So the question tag is it's Sunday. Correct. Isn't it? It's Sunday, isn't it? Number two, you are not a police officer or you aren't a police officer. What do you think? You aren't police officer. Yes. Are you? Good. Are you? Number three, salt is not or salt isn't sweet. Very good. Is it? Is it? Okay, that's the question tag. Good. Number four, New York is in America. Correct. The question tag is, isn't it? Isn't it? Good. Now number five, Tina is a doctor. Correct. The question tag is, isn't she? Yes, isn't she? She refers to Tina. Sorry. Sorry. Next number. Jack is not or isn't at home now. Yes, right. The question tag is he? Jack isn't at home, is he? Next number, number seven. The cat is sleeping. Yes, correct. The answer is, isn't it? Sorry. Now the last number. Those children are happy. Great job, aren't they? Good, aren't they? Okay, students, I think that's the end of our lessons today, and I hope you got new knowledge. You learn better right now in relation to our reading text, especially, and as well as vocabularies and this construction of Western text. Well, I hope you enjoyed this lesson, and I hope also see you again next week. Bye.